Hey guys, welcome to another Dawn of War Soulstorm video. Today we are going to watch some older games played on GameSpy around 7 years ago, or maybe even older games. Played between RSK, Pyrus and John against Lamo. Let's get started with the first game. 3 games. Lamo with Space Marines, already a popular name on this channel. If you've watched the previous videos, you probably know this nickname already. He uses a different name in this game, in these 3 games actually. One of his main account on GameSpy, I suck at the moment. On the bottom side goes for 3 scout squads and 2 servitors. On the top side, RSK, John or Ian, I'm not sure how to spell his name. I think I've called him in another video Ian, so I will go for this, easier for me to spell also. Goes for infantry command and a generator. 2 guardsmen, commissar and command squad on the way. Good start. It's good that he goes for the commissar. By the way, I've got many questions lately that my camera does not have this fog. Many players noticed something strange, but it's really just the angle. If you make the camera angle a bit more like this, you don't see basically the fog. And if you make it like this, look at this. The fog is right there. So it's nothing different, just the angle is differently placed. So yeah, let's keep it like this. Actually a bit lower. Ian wants to attack, see what Lamo is doing, goes aggressively into his base. Lost a few guardsmen in this squad. Lamo was prepared with his army. He has the Space Marine squad and scouts. And here we have the fight between the command squad. This guardsman and the force commander already lost more than half HP. Great job by Ian. Very aggressive play here. He has 2 commissars and command squad and 2 guardsmen squads. A very strong army from Ian right here. I'm not sure already what Lamo will do with his force commander so low in HP. This listening post will go down certainly. And I think this command squad should just go in close combat and kill that force commander. A decap here. Lamo has got a Chuck Norris badge, as you can see. A Chuck Norris banner, better said. Two guardsmen with commissars attached, but there is no guardsman on the other side to capture the map. That's a bit of a problem. Will this aggression pay off? Well, it might pay off. Let's also reveal this fog of war for a while. Looks like Lamo has got a better map control. Yeah, that's for sure, but he lost a point in his base. So Lamo has 1 point more basically. No, 2, because he's also got the relic. The fight keeps going. The priest will die soon. And another strip soul in the force commander, it gets killed. Very nicely done, but Ian also loses the general and the priest. Crazy fight. The risk was worth it this time. The guardsmen here should be able to win easily, these space marines, with the commissars attached. This squad might even die, that's right. Only one squad of space marines left alive. Amazing start for the Imperial Guard player. Let's see what Lamo's got here. 80-0 economy, goes for the force commander. And also places a generator, recaptures his point. And Lamo also has 2 critical locations captured. A much better economy. Look at this 62-10 economy for Ian, not bad. But the requisition a bit worse than Lamo. I love this aggression from the Imperial Guard players. A second generator here and another LP2. So the economy now will be better for Ian. As soon as this LP2 gets up. 74-10 for Lamo. Even now Ian's economy is already better.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
Scouts doing their job, scouting Imperial Guard's side here. And Ian wants to destroy this point. If he manages to decap the relic, it would be great for him. Space Marines remade. Not over yet for the Space Marine, of course. He can still do that. He can win.
Here to serve.
This day shall be a glorious one.
He just needs to try harder.
The enemy must be nearby.
Nice surrounding here. Plenty of guardsmen get killed. Good army placement from Lamo. And not the best command squad management. A priest dies again. 80-20 economy now for Ian. He can go tier 2. Very nice. On the 7th minute, considering this aggression. It's a great timing. Lamo is not on the way to tier 2 yet, not enough resources for him, goes for an LP2. The fight is still going here, from the very beginning non-stop. Crazy matchup, and it's... I'm not even sure if Imperial Guard has the advantage. I feel that if the Space Marine player plays in the correct way, the matchup is pretty equal. You just have to predict nicely what the Imperial Guard player will do, and you can go for the counters. But on tier 2.5, it's a bit difficult for Space Marines. The damage from the guardsmen can be too high. But still, I'm not sure if Imperial Guard has got the advantage. Maybe it's easier to handle in this matchup, but certainly not stronger. On tier 4 it's stronger, of course, but until then it's very close to equal matchup. This squad will die here. It also depends a lot on the map, I think. Ian trying to destroy the barracks here already kills a servitor. They tried to repair. Lamo's economy got great, by the way, 110-10. He can go tier 2 right now and go for it. Will these barracks go down? Ian is already tier 2. The Space Marines can defend. They just have to recover their morale. But these barracks will go down now. Look how many guardsmen in here. Yeah. These barracks should get destroyed. Crazy aggression from the guard player. 92 to 30 economy. Pretty even on economy side. A bit more energy for Ian, a few more requisition, a bit more requisition for Lamo. Crazy damage from this guardsman with the execution. And mechanized command is almost up here. A few chimeras and this could be over. No barracks for Lamo. He needs to add rocket launchers, missile launchers, however they're called. The anti-vehicle basically. Command squad lost morale, they should retreat. And we have tier 2 up now for Lamo as well. A bit late. Oh, Hellhounds will be made. Even better. If Lamo will not make anti-vehicle in the next minute, his army will be in big danger. Better would be if he make the Tempests. Tempests could save the day here. 5 Tempests usually can be very painful for Imperial Guard. At least that's what I've struggled against when I was playing Imperial Guard against Space Marines. 5 Tempests get into your base, destroy your economy. Sentinels cannot even compete with them unless you have like 5 Sentinels already out, or at least 3. But usually Tempests come out unexpectedly, you don't even know what to expect.
4 minutes until taken hold victory.
So you're not prepared with the anti-vehicle, and Tempests can deal massive damage. They can also kill the Sentinels one by one very quickly. So if you don't have at least 3 Sentinels, you're in a big danger. Here we have the Hellhound, Force Commander with a Chaplain trying to deal with it in close combat. But the Tech Priest is also repairing and helps. Well, thanks to this Chaplain and the missile launchers, the Hellhound got destroyed. No big losses for Lamo. The Chaplain was around regenerating this squad very quickly. Another strip soul on the Force Commander. Very low HP there. And the Hellhound focusing this squad, nicely done. Still very good economy for the Space Marine. He loses the Force Commander and he is floating for some reason. He wants to place the big generator, but the squad is here, won't allow. Great Hellhound usage from Ian. You don't really see that on the new Imperial Guard players. They would ignore them and just go for Chimera mass mostly. But on a good timing, the Hellhounds are great. Especially in this game. How will Triple Hero deal with the Hellhound mass? I have no idea. Thankfully, there's only one Hellhound left.
If such is the Emperor's will.
116 to 40 economy for Ian. A very good map control and vision. He didn't decap this critical location though, so Lamo sees his big generator being placed. I think he goes to decap it now. Good job, Triple Heroes here can deal with the guardsmen. A few Chimeras or more Hellhounds would be very welcomed on the battlefield. And for Lamo we have 140-30 economy, goes for the commander again.
At your command.
And makes one full Anti-vehicle Space Marine squad. Nice.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Big generator up for the guardsmen, very important for Imperial Guards economy. And one more Hellhound on the way, also tier 3 on the way. For Imperial Guards. Not on the way for the Space Marine yet, he goes for the global upgrade instead. A bit greedy on economy, but he needs it. Without a proper economy, it's difficult to deal with the guardsmen. Destroys this LP2. Will also decap it. Imperial Guards infantry is not strong enough at the moment to deal with this Space Marine army. So Ian is just trying to distract him and counter attack in places where Space Marine doesn't have army. He also made one LP3 right here. Great. And tactical control. It wasn't built until now. But Ian will need it for Kasserkin upgrades probably. And Ogryns. 3 Hellhounds, man, this is massive. They can burn these heroes alive. The anti-vehicle squad is on the other side. Out of position. And here we have also this tier 3 Hellhound ability. I almost forgot about this. What a great ability. It should be casted on these Space Marines. Great job. Oh, we have 2 squads of anti-vehicle. Very nice. From Lamo to prepare them. So Hellhounds are not a threat now. The missile launchers can deal with them easily. 2 Hellhounds got destroyed, 1 more left. Sentinel decapping the strategic point. Still crazy action going on. Ian should place the listening post here. And will he go for the tier 4 or just full tier 3 army? Goes for the Kasserkin. You need Kasserkin against this Space Marine army. And Lamo is also going tier 3 now. And we have Sentinels harassing the Space Marines economy on the left side. Great job by Ian, very aggressive in this game. I'm loving it.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
A great Imperial Guard player, by the way. Focuses on the Grey Knights with a Chaplain. But Lamo's squads are very well positioned, always ready to destroy these Hellhounds. So Ian should stop making the Hellhounds and just focus on a stronger infantry. Tier 3 infantry of Imperial Guard can deal with such Space Marine army easily. Lamo will need the Terminators and a few Dreadnoughts to counter a tier 3 Imperial Guard infantry army. He keeps making these Hellhounds, he has 2 here idling for some reason. Lamo trying to be a bit aggressive, he has 83 to 70 economy. Not that good, the Sentinels have done a great job. Destroying the point here and decapping, and this one. What a pain for the Space Marine. 100 to 79 economy for Ian. This big generator also will go down. So what will Lamo do now? He doesn't have the machine cult. It would be great if he had it earlier and make a few dreadnoughts. The close combat dreadnoughts to deal with these Kasserkins. And maybe harass Imperial Guard's base a bit. Oh, he made the Assault Space Marines. They are great at tying up the Kasserkins as well. However, they don't really survive for as long as a dreadnought can. Another infantry command needs more population cap. No tier 4 on the way yet. Still, Lamo is in trouble. He lost the force commander and the chaplain. Librarian still alive. Assault Marines tying up the Kasserkins. Ian has to retreat and regroup for a bit. He has to deal with these Assault Marines and then he can attack again. Ogrins are out. I'm not sure if Ian has the upgrades. Goes for another LP3, great for economy. And for the global upgrade, also makes more upgrades in the tactical control. Great game by Ian. And Lamo is also trying his best to keep himself alive. He suffered the entire game. From a rush at the start, then economy harass all around the map. Predator is out.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Well, this is good in all situations. 6000 HP almost. And damage to everything. But a few sentinels and some stun from the Psyker and this Predator is down. Here goes the stun, but sadly no sentinels around to deal with this tank.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Chaplain out again. Wargreens don't even care about this army, they just destroy Space Marines economy. They could also decap the point under this fire, not a big deal. Yeah, very hard game for the Space Marine here. Got outplayed by the Imperial Guard a big time. Just tried to defend himself the entire game almost. Couldn't do anything. Well, it is also a old game. Lamo got better in this matchup in the later years. Much better, actually. And GG gets called. This tank is surrounded, has to retreat. Lamo lost everything. Very good game from Ian. A good example on how to play this matchup. Be aggressive at the beginning. Don't even upgrade the guardsmen on tier 2 and go right for tier 3. Also Hellhound usage was nice. Always good to have those Hellhounds if your enemy is behind in technology. Units killed very close, both killing over 100 units. On resources, Imperial Guard wins. And on technology, reinforced units. More reinforced units for Ian. On other stuff, he's losing on the technology. Well, I think he had also a better management of the units. Especially in the early and late game. That's it with the first match. Let's jump into the second one. This time it's RSK Pyrus from the same clan as Ian, RSK, and Lamo is now Necrons on Blood River. Let's see. This should be more interesting. Pyrus on the bottom left goes for 2 guardsmen and 2 tech priests.
Reporting for duty, sir. By the Emperor, you will have it.
Recording a game with Pyrus for the first time. I think Lamo picks Necrons here. He wants to prove how strong they are.
What are your orders?
I suspect this is his purpose in this game. I hope it will work for him.
Objective secure.
I always like to see Necrons winning. And I don't think Necrons are stronger than Imperial Guard. It's very close. They are a bit stronger on tier 1. Then Imperial Guard from tier 2.5 can deal with them. Command squad out, generator is up. At the top right we have Lamo with Necrons, same nickname. Goes for generators and builds a ghost turret so early in the game. He is afraid of turret rush, it seems. He wants to be super safe. And makes the Necron warriors 2 squads. Places the 5th generator and captures this point. And here goes Pyrus, wants to be aggressive. He has to retreat right now, not worth to fight under the tower. Just go back. And he can take this point, the turret does not reach. The guardsmen, they can capture it safely. And the priest is already very low. The turret is very painful. Point captured, Necron warriors a bit reinforced, forcing back these guardsmen. And Pyrus doing some weird mistakes in here. Just go back, it's not worth to stay under this tower. He lost the priest right here. His meat on the ground. Necron lords will be out in a moment. And the 3rd Necron warrior squad. The 6th generator got placed. 7th one on the way. Nice, I like how Lamo is focusing on the economy. If you don't take care of your economy early in the game, it will be too late. Doing that on tier 2 or tier 3. You have to build this generator as early as possible, all of them. Command squad still staying in this Necron base, distracting him for a while. And the Necron warriors go on the other side. They will deny this relic for Imperial Guard. And a nice dead spot here. This generator might go down. Scarabs got in here to repair, but Necron loses energy even by repairing. Slows down income a lot. Commissar got killed, so I think this command squad run around in this Necron base wasn't worth it. He lost the priest and the commissar. That's a lot of resources. Nice harass from Lamo with Necron warriors and Necron Lord fully reinforced, destroying the LP2 here. Now command squad trying to destroy the turret. Will it work? I don't think so. The general is down and the scarabs can repair. Another not the best move from Pyrus. He's doing mistakes with his command squad. He just shouldn't stay in the Necron's base with the command squad and get back and defend. Oh, he is tier 2. 86 to 30 economy, and he has the mechanized command up already. While Lamo doesn't even have the summoning core up yet. That will be interesting. Necron Lord focused by the LP2 command squad and some plasma guns from the mechanized command. Lost a lot of HP. Hellhound again. I think we'll see Hellhounds in this game as well. The depot was already researched. Just need a few more energy. And a Hellhound is on the way. They can burn these Necron warriors easily. They can kill Necron buildings, I mean destroy them very fast. But tier 2 is also on the way for Lamo now. This attack has to go into this base right now. Go for this turret in the first place and then try to focus the generators. Lamo's economy is plus 80. Let's see his map vision. And he keeps reinforcing these Necron warriors. He believes in the Necron warriors. Probably considers them overpowered, who knows. A mistake here from Pyrus, he focuses on the generator instead of this turret. And Lamo is almost tier 2. Immortals will be out in a second. This guardsman running into the Necron base. Again, a very big mistake from Pyrus. His management of the army sucks in this game, to be fair. But his strategy is somewhat smart, if I can say so. He went for a fast tier 2. But this turret gets upgraded now, and it will destroy the Hellhounds very quickly. Also Immortals. Solar Pulse got casted. This Hellhound goes down from the turret. Some damage was done by the Hellhounds. One generator got destroyed. 60 economy. Oh, actually 2 generators went down. One here and another in this area. 2 generators down for 3 Hellhounds. Was it worth it? I don't think so. Makes the Basilisk now 86 to 50 economy. Good economy for 3 listening posts. Not bad.
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
And the Basilisk is out. Where is it? Oh, it was just the upgrade. 60 economy for Lamo. This should be upgraded, otherwise he will be in a big problem. The Basilisk will be out and be able to deal with this Necron warrior mass. Here it is. Heavy weapon team on the way. Pyrus' economy is much better now. 86 to 50 against 60. Lamo needs at least 2 more generators worth a global upgrade. Necron warriors completely getting destroyed by the Basilisk. A Solar Pulse gets casted and Immortals manages to destroy the Basilisk. Immortals teleporting back, and again Hellhound is out, and also forces Lamo to teleport his Necron warriors back as well. Crazy action all around the map for the last 3 minutes. And 2 more generators being placed by Lamo, nice. He needs these generators as soon as possible. It's almost impossible to win with plus 60 economy when you're using Necron warriors and Immortals. If you're using a Wraith mass, it's a bit possible. Wraiths and Destroyers, I mean Wraiths and Immortals, can win the game for you when you have plus 60 economy. But if you want to use Necron warrior mass and Immortals, it's not enough. They need to be reinforced all the time, and they are quite expensive. They also need double upgrade, which is 400 energy. Very expensive stuff, just not worth it in my opinion. 98 to 50 economy here, and goes tier 3. Great job by Pyrus with the tech tree. Not the best management of his units, but he knows how to manage his economy and tech up quick. Controls this critical location in the middle, a big bonus, and also this point. Lamo doesn't even want to decap this. Strange. Big core on the way, more Necron warriors, no wraiths, which is strange. Well, no guardsman squads from Pyrus either, so wraiths almost not even required. They would only be able to destroy listening posts and decap, but that won't be easy.
Awaiting instructions.
We're under fire! Only let me inspire our men!
Well, this common squad can deal easily with a Necron warrior squad. Casts this lightning arc ability, or was it the strip soul, I'm not sure. And Kasserkin upgrade is already up, Kasserkin squad on the way. Nice defense from Pyrus. And an LP3 up. I love it when Imperial Guard make LP3s. It adds a huge boost to economy, and the damage is also very nice from this weapon. Higher damage, more economy. Why wouldn't you go for it? Global upgrade on the way. Plays pretty much like Ian, but the management is a bit worse, in my opinion. And nice upgrade on the heavy weapon team. Well done. Tier 3 here for Lamo, plus 100 economy. He has got the global upgrade as well, and upgraded the Necron warriors. Well, honestly, I don't believe the Necron warriors will be able to deal with a tier 3 Imperial Guard army. They would only be able to survive when Necron Lord casts the Solar Pulse. Otherwise, they will get killed in seconds. Places a second monolith now. Not bad, but with this economy he won't be able to produce anything but Necron warriors faster. For double monolith you would need 150 economy. Pariahs on the way, or pariahs. I always spelled this name wrong. I'm not even sure up to this day how to spell it correctly. But I don't care. As long as the meaning remains the same. The squad is out and being reinforced. But again, I think this squad is better used against buildings or close combat. They are not very good against ranged combat. They can tie up the Kasserkins, but Kasserkins can just retreat and not fight. Immortals melting down here very quick. Nice grenade, the Necron warriors, and a very nice strafing run from the common squad. Well, Solar Pulse was wasted here, and now Imperial Guard will be able to defend his base without any problem. It's hard to engage without Solar Pulse in an Imperial Guard base. Necron Lord even teleports away. And we have a sync error, sadly. But it's I think it's clear who wins this game. Necron Lord, let's analyze it for a bit. Necron Lord with low HP, it will probably get killed. This attack won't succeed in here, most likely. We have the Hellhounds, we have the Kasserkins, we have LP3s, and we have the Basilisks, so this army would have no chances. On the other side we have Ogryns, already destroying this obelisk, and they will destroy this turret later very fast, and then just destroy these generators, so Necron will be in a very bad spot. And we had tier 4 on the way for Pyrus. And look at this economy, 139 to 60 against 112. Much better for Imperial Guard. And nothing in production in the other monolith. So with a stronger army, better economy and better technology, Pyrus would eventually win, in my opinion. And when I've downloaded this replay around 5 years ago, I think it was Pyrus as the winner. Sadly, the sync error does not allow us to see the ending, but it almost was finished, if you look on this timeline. Well played by Pyrus, and nice try for Lamo, but I think this Necron warrior build is just not worth it. Even against Pyrus, which did not manage his infantry properly, this build does not work. So let's take a look at the stats. Thankfully the game did not quit. Look at this score, 61 units killed by Imperial Guard and 33 by Necrons. Imperial Guard's economy also was much better. 8,000 on requisition gathered, 9,000 power, and we only have almost 7,000 energy from Lamo. Not enough. One more game to go. Not sure about the matchup this time. Lamo with Space Marines against Pyrus with Imperial Guard on Shrine of Excellion. I think Space Marine has the chances here in the early game. If you make a huge mass of tactical marine, a big Space Marine mass, you can push from two sides, like 2 squads with commander on this side, another 2 squads here, and destroy Imperial Guard very quickly. In the early game they are very vulnerable. Unless he will go for fast grenade launchers, but even then it would be a big investment and slow down his technology. Does not guarantee that he will be able to defend against a huge mass. Well, we'll see how Lamo will play.
Capturing it was easy. Holding it will be hard.
Defending objective.
No generator, obviously, and he probably will make what I said. I have no idea what will happen. I haven't watched this game before.
I await your instructions.
Area secured.
Faith is our shield.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Force commander on the way.
I await your instructions.
And Space Marines going right into attack on this side. And Command Squad on the other side.
By the Emperor, we've won. If such is the Emperor's will.
44 to 10 economy here. 38 to 0 on the other side. Commissar can tie up these Space Marines.
Under fire.
By the Emperor, you will have it. What do you
And
orders?
Pyrus wants to get this relic.
Is that the best you've got? What is your wish? Let me inspire
Nice scout with the Command Squad. Nice scouting, I mean, and nice harass. He killed probably a servitor. And might even kill this scout squad.
on my word. If such is the Emperor's will, what would you have me do? By the Emperor, you will.
Yeah, these scouts are in danger, focused by guardsmen and Command Squad. Smart move from Lamo, but this does not save his squad. And scouts get killed.
Let me inspire our men.
On the other side, it looks like the Commissar got killed.
What do you orders?
Seriously? The Commissar got killed by the Space Marines?
Fear ensures
Oh no, it's
you need me.
it is alive and it killed another scout squad on this relic. Crazy.
For payback.
Very nicely done.
Will needed.
In there, the scouts are very precious for Space Marines, especially in the early game.
Victory is assured.
Has he got any scouts left? Probably not. A very good harass from Pyrus.
Instructions.
Loved it. No scouts left for Lamo. He has to capture the points with the Space Marines, instead of attacking with them. I like this play now. The management of infantry from Pyrus is much better in this game. Gets into the heavy cover. Two commissars and command squad. Very strong.
What do you orders?
And the relic is almost captured.
I am honored that you require
Capture
my
was easy.
74 to 20 economy for Imperial Guard. And 74 to 20 for Lamo. Equal economy.
What would you have me do?
But still I think Pyrus is in a better position.
Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
He hasn't lost a single guardsman squad, right?
Taking damage.
I hope he won't lose it now.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Space Marines wants to decap this. The listening post is placed on time, so no decap for Lamo. Good job from Pyrus so far. Goes tier 2. 80 to 20 economy. Nice.
The enemy is attacking.
86 to 20 for Lamo, but he's not on the way to tier 2. And this changes everything. He goes for LP2 mass instead. Command squad here arrived, and these Space Marines might get killed right now.
We stand
They have to retreat. Will Pyrus follow them? No, he doesn't bother. I think he will try to capture this again instead. And Pyrus should get here with the command squad and try to get this point. Makes an LP2. 2 listening posts upgraded for Pyrus, and tier 2 for him is almost up. And we have 3 listening posts upgraded for Lamo. He goes now tier 2. A bit later, but not critical. We'll see how this works out. Being patient here with Guardsman and Commissar. And now we'll probably try to get this point back. Just focus this force commander and kill it. Oh, scouts again. They might get killed again if Lamo won't be careful. Where do they run? They will scout the mechanized command. That's a good information for Lamo. He will... know that he needs anti-vehicle even now. And here's the map vision for Pyrus.
Where is his will needed?
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Where's our fire support? You have
Nice try here, trying to destroy this LP2, while the other squad will destroy this one. Some Space Marines here. Pyrus decides to go on this point.
let me inspire our men.
Half HP down for the Force Commander. Chaplain on the way, we have tier 2 here in the battery economy now. Grenades also being in the research. And Plasma with the sword upgrade. Still a good position for Lamo, he will lose this, but it's fine.
It will only take me.
104 to 53 economy here. And global upgrades halfway through. Sentinel on the way.
By the Emperor, it will be done. It is my
And the
duty
relic
to
here is almost captured.
by the Emperor.
It will only
We've
take
won.
me a moment.
Sentinels ready to deploy. Awaiting instructions. My devotion is assured. Where is the needed? Space Marines attack!
Lamo decides to go into attack now, good timing. Drops a grenade on this guardsman, they lose HP, lost morale, but got inside on time. He almost lost that guardsman squad, no upgrades on it, no tactical control yet. And Pyrus wants to go on the counter harass with 2 sentinels and common squad. The best thing he can do now, and set up some defenses in here. Nice.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperius. My powers are yours.
Good fight so far. Plenty of action.
Protects.
Does he have anti-vehicle? Right, 2 missile launchers on this squad. And a very nice placement on this heavy weapon team. But what will Pyrus do? He goes tier 3. That's risky, but it can be worth it. If he gets those Kasserkins and Ogrins out,
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
he will be saved. Because guardsmen with this Space Marine army would have no chances, unless you have 3 squads fully reinforced and fully upgraded with weapons. Do we have a... yeah, a Basilisk is out. Map vision from Lamo.
Awaiting orders.
92 to 40 economy, goes for global upgrades. No tier 3 on the way yet. Triple heroes and some space marines with missile launchers. Good army combination.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Direct us.
But is it the most efficient combination in this matchup?
Glorious one for the Imperial.
On tier 2 might be, but not on tier 3. Once the Kaiserkins are out, all this army
At your command.
will be easily countered. Tier 3 is up here, Basilisks can defend. A great unit. There's no means for Lamo now to destroy this. Only if he gets closer like that. Will it work? Not really, they get killed by the heavy weapon team. Looks like Lamo wants to end the game now. He wanted to destroy this infantry command. He does not want to face those Kaiserkins. That's why he focuses all his army on this infantry command. But here we have the tech priest repairing it. Will it be saved? Not really. A basilisk shoots in here and destroys the building. Crazy fight. Force commander is down. And infantry commander will just be replaced.
Let me preach his name! What are your orders?
Everything going well here for Pyrus. Let's see Lamo's map. 119 to 50 economy.
Shall be so.
Still quite okay on the economy side, but he lost so much on his last attack. Plenty of Grey Knights, Space Marines, and the Force Commander got killed.
The enemy is attacking.
He almost has tier 3.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Taking hits!
And here we have also great economy, 124 to 79, second global upgrade for requisition. Crazy economy for Imperial Guard. You can even go tier 4. Save some requisition and go for it.
My devotion is assured.
Kaiserkins on the way. Tactical control is up. Great play and decision making from Pyrus in this game.
But the Emperor's will
Much better than in the previous one.
devotion is assured.
As you wish, so shall it be
Let
done.
me inspire our men.
Yeah, and he goes tier 4. Very nice.
Inspire our men.
I am honored.
We'll cover our men. Best you've got.
What do we have here? Is it tier 4? No, it's a Predator. And a vehicle cap upgrade. Well, how does this army deal with a tier 3, almost tier 4 Imperial Guard? There's just no way he can do that.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Your wise counsel.
Maybe with the help of the Predator he will push
Take and hold victory.
the army back, but the Basilisks help from a huge distance, disrupting this army, dealing damage. Oh, nice catch right now, but the fanaticism is up. So no damage received by Kaiserkins at all. Well, nice play from both of the players. Lamo being a bit greedy, but he has to do something, because on tier 4 it will be too late. He has to do it now. Cast that orbital bombardment, you can do it right here. But looks like the Force Commander gets disrupted. And if he gets disrupted during this cast of the orbital, it will get cancelled. Now it works properly.
Until taken hold victory.
Crazy. Still he cannot get in. And we have the lemon rust depot up. 192 to 79 economy, that's huge, and look at this float. He has enough resources to go for the Bane Blade. He does not have a relic though. So no Bane Blade for some time, but he can do the Lemon Rust battle tanks, which are great in any matchup against all the units. Assassin here, not in the best position, he has to hide. He survives. The basilisks on this map are worth it, I see. Without tempests you cannot destroy them. And a nice heavy weapon team, the Lemon Rust is out. I think it's time for Lamo to say GG. He tried, but it was not enough. He lost too much at the start, losing those two scout squad was crucial. Losing the cappers early on and not being able to deal damage with the Space Marines, it's a big pain. Terminators got in here trying to deal some damage, but the defenses are way too powerful for the guardsmen. Ogrins with the priests, very low on HP. They tried to get this relic, he wants that Bane Blade. Crazy game. Lamo is not very satisfied with this. Oh. It looks like Ian plays from Pyrus' account. Might be. I'm not sure, but they are probably brothers. I don't know. Well, now that explains it. I've noticed that the gameplay of supposedly Pyrus is much better this time than in the previous game. And now we have this revelation that it's actually Ian playing. Very well played, what can I say? He knows the matchup very well. No chances for Lamo. And how can we go without rage in a game where Lamo is playing? You cannot do it. That's it with this video, 3 games. Here are the stats, 73, very close. 1 unit killed, 73 against 72. On the buildings is also very close. It was a close game on the stats, but look at resources. Almost 4,000 more resources for Ian. Or Pyrus. We'll never know. Lamo had more unit upgrades and research, it did not help. His unit combination was not the best. I think in this matchup you need Tempests much faster. And close combat Dreadnoughts. A lot of them. But it's not always possible to survive properly until those units... The enemy forces you to make mistakes, make other units, so... That's it, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed these videos, leave your feedback below the video. Leave a like or dislike, and I will see you next time.